Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Paige. I make college related videos, lifestyle videos, and beauty related videos. So if those are topics that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. Today, we'll be talking about side hustles, and specifically side hustles for college students. But if you're not a college student, then you could still benefit from information on this list. Before we go straight into this list, I just want to emphasize that these are not get rich quick schemes. The truth of the matter is that it is hard to get rich quick legally anyways. I will be letting you know how much these side hustles take to start up, how long they'll take to grow, and how much money you can make from them. Number one on the list is to become a brand representative. This costs $0 upfront and will usually cost you $0 upfront. You just need a little bit of gas money to get around in a nice professional outfit. Companies will pay you to actually go to different stores and promote their products for them. It's as simple as standing at a table, giving out samples, talking to customers about the product, and convincing them to purchase. And if customers like the product, then they will purchase. And you can make anywhere from $20 to $30 an hour doing this. And if you go to 2 different locations in a day, say for 3 hours each, and you're making about $25 an hour, then you just made $150. One major requirement for this job is to have good sales skills, and that's something that you'll have to work on, because you want these companies to keep calling you back because your turnover rate is just so good, and you actually want to be able to talk to customers and convince them to buy the product. So definitely work on your sales skills. I know this is a booming business because I work in retail currently, and we have ladies come into the store every week to promote products. Customers are always excited to try new products, and if they like it, then they'll buy it. Second on the list is to start a YouTube channel. I'm personally a YouTube lover. I prefer to watch YouTube over watching TV or Netflix, and YouTube isn't going anywhere anytime soon. A YouTube channel typically costs $0 to start, but if you do want to get a new camera or a new phone to up your camera quality, then that will cost you about $500 to $1,000. At my peak, when I had my old channel and I had about 5,000 subscribers, I made about $500 a month from YouTube, and that was me uploading sporadically. So I wasn't uploading twice a week or even 2 or 3 times a month. I was uploading like once a month or once every 2 months when I had time to upload, and I made about $500 every month. And of course, I was able to make that amount because I had a few videos go viral. I think one of my videos, it did 100,000 views the first year, and then 2 years after that, it got up to 300,000 views. So if you have a video that just so happens to blow up, then that could really boost the amount of money that you're earning on YouTube. If you start a channel and you're consistent with it, it'll take you about 6 months to a year to get your first 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time that you need to monetize your channel. The more interesting your channel and the more consistent you are, the more you'll earn. And if you get brand deals and sponsorships, then congrats, because that is where the money is at, okay? You'll earn a good amount from the ads that you run on your videos, but from what I hear in these YouTube streets, the money is where the brand deals are. So definitely, if you start a YouTube channel and you hope to monetize it and make money for it, definitely aim for the brand deals. The average YouTuber's salary is $52,806 per year according to ZipRecruiter. Third on my list is to become an influencer. Being an influencer is kind of similar to starting a YouTube channel, but influencers exist across multiple platforms at once, whereas YouTubers mostly promote brand sponsorship and upload content to their YouTube channel. It takes $0 to become an influencer. You just need talent, a big butt, or a cute face, or all 3, honestly. The more the better, y'all. Listen, the more you bring to the table is the better your content is going to be, the more followers you're going to get, and the faster you're going to grow those followers. It takes a lot of consistency to become a legit influencer and can take months to years to grow your following. I know typically influencers upload about 2 to 3 times per week, and they upload at specific times when activity on social media platforms is at its peak. You can still get brand deals as a micro influencer, but they probably won't pay you. And if you feel like you deserve to get paid, then definitely negotiate with the companies that reach out to you. According to Vox, a micro influencer is defined as someone with 10,000 to 50,000 followers, and they typically make $40,000 to $100,000 a year. Number 4 on my list is to monetize a skill. You have a skill, but you're short on extra cash. So why not monetize that skill and earn extra money on the side? And hey, you might blow up one day and replace your 9 to 5. So what do I mean by a skill? Well, maybe you're good at doing hair, painting, or doing lashes, or doing nails. The easiest way to get started is to set up an Instagram page, post some of your work, use hashtags so people can find you, and cross-promote on your personal page. You can also get your friends to promote you and raise awareness. This costs $0 to get started, but if you do decide to run ads on your content or buy equipment, then it might set you back about $500. When I was braiding hair as a side hustle, I was making about $800 a week for 4 clients. Just make sure that you practice good time management, because it's easy to see dollar signs and just forget about school, and just remember what your priorities are. Number 5 on the list is Google Ads, and somebody actually told me about Google Ads today, and I went and did a little research and I decided to add it to this list. Piggybacking off number 4, which is to learn a skill, you can earn extra income by learning Google Ads and running ads for companies. It's super easy to get started. Google is actually offering a free certification course right now. All you have to do is type Google Ads certification into your web browser and it'll pull up in the first search option. Once you're certified, you can promote yourself, start networking, and start running ads for companies. The market for ads is booming right now, so it's absolutely a great time to start. This costs $0 to get started, and it will take you anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months to get the certification course done, depending on how much time you devote to it. Once you're done with the certification and you get more experience in the field, then you have the opportunity to earn about $78,000 a year, but that's depending on how much time you put into it. The average person makes $78,000 a year, so it could be less, it could be more, depending on how much time you devote to it. Coming in at number 6 is investing. There are different kinds of investing, including dividend investing, option trading, day trading, crypto investing, and many more. My personal favorite is dividend investing. It can cost as little as $100 to get started investing. Popular brokers include TD Ameritrade and Robinhood for stocks, and you can use Binance or Crypto.com for cryptocurrencies. Personally, I've tried every form of investing there is, and I've had the best experience with dividend stocks. I can make a video explaining dividend stocks and the ones that people prefer. ETFs, which are exchange traded funds, usually have the highest return and are more solid investments for the long run. If you invest about $1,000 into QYLD, which is an ETF, then a year from now, that $1,000 will go up to $1,140. But that's if you have dividend reinvestment turned on. So basically, you just earned $140 by pretty much not doing anything. And of course, the more you invest into dividend stocks is the more your money will grow. If you invest $10,000 into QYLD, then a year later, that $10,000 will be worth $11,403, and that's a $1,400 gain. Up next is buying and selling NFTs. An NFT is a non-fungible token, which basically means that it's one of one or one of a few, which gives it inherent value. Popular sites to find NFTs include OpenSea or Rarible. You can also buy NFTs inside the metaverse, so you can go on sites sites like Decentraland and Sandbox and buy plots of land, which are considered NFTs. NFTs can get pretty pricey, with some of them costing a few $100s to some costing a few $100,000. If you're lucky enough to buy an NFT for a few $100s and then flip it for double what you bought it for or more, then congrats, you are winning the game, okay? I have a friend who actually creates NFTs. He's a game art designer. He created an NBA NFT and he sold it for $600 within a matter of days. Some people trade NFTs as a side gig and they make pretty decent income on it. Number 8 is apps. Apps is a huge umbrella, and under that umbrella is lots and lots of different money-making apps. So I just wanted to talk about the whole sphere of money-making apps. Some popular apps include DoorDash, Uber, Turo, and Neighbor, and Airbnb, and Uber Eats, and Instacart, and GoPuff. Like there's just so much of them. You can literally turn your car into a money-making machine with Turo or Uber. This guy at school today showed me his Uber account, and I kid you not, his account said $2,800 from March 13th to the 21st. So in the last week, he made $2,800 driving Uber. I did DoorDash for a little while before I started my current job, and on a good day, I could easily make $200. To get started on apps like DoorDash or Uber, you'll have to be 18 for DoorDash and 21 to drive Uber. You'll have to have a clean background as well as a clean driving history and a car. Other money-making apps that don't require a car include StockX, Depop, and Fiverr. Coming in at number 9, we have starting a business. Now, starting a business might be hard for college students because we barely have free time to breathe, much less start a business. But starting a business can help you tremendously, and it can help you reach your financial goals sooner than you thought. I put this at number 9 because it can cost upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 to start a business unless you're drop shipping. And it'll cost you hours and hours to build the business and then more hours to actually run the business. I started my first legit business in January of 2021, and on my best month that year, I was able to make $3,000 pre-expenses. A business can take about 1 to 3 years to become profitable, and the general small business owner in America makes $71,000 per year. Now, this last one may be a stretch for many people, but if you do find yourself having extra rooms at your house or you have a property, then you can rent it out for extra income. It costs around $500 to $1,000 to stage a room, or about $100,000 or more dollars to buy a property. Typically, college students aren't just out here buying houses, but in some rare occasions where miracles happen, we find ourselves with properties and such. I have a friend whose mom is a realtor, and her mom actually helped her to get her first property, and so she rents out 3 of the rooms in her house, and she makes about $700 per month per room, and she uses that to pay her mortgage and her utilities. My mom also helped me get my first property when I was 18, and I had it on Airbnb for a while, and now I rent it out as a single family unit, and that income covers the mortgage, and I put the rest in a business account. And that concludes this list of side hustles for college students. If I missed anything, then let me know in the comment section. I hope that you found something useful on this list that you can take away and use to generate some extra income. If you want to see a video about dividend investing and you want me to go more in depth about that, then like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you share this video with someone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.